Hello and welcome to Coffee with Carey. Thank you for stopping by today. I'm sure you saw the title, Am I Too Much? This came up recently. Well, it came up a while back. Somebody had left that comment under another episode in my comments section, and it had registered, and I kind of tucked it away for a bit, but it came up with a coaching client a couple weeks ago, and it made me think back and remember that I'd wanted to address that question because it was new to me. It was a new question. I don't know if people have this thought and just don't say it out loud often, or if it's something I'd heard and it never registered. But today I wanted to do a quick tip to address this question that I hadn't thought about previously. I did some thinking, I did some pondering, I have some thoughts. It's going to be a quick tip, not going to keep you here long. Let's just look at this question and see if it makes sense and what it could possibly mean and answer the question. That's what's on the agenda. Too much like what? Like you take up too much space, too much energy from the situation, too much oxygen in the room? Are your feelings so big that you don't feel people can handle that? Is your personality so large that you take all the attention from the other person? Do you require too much care? I hope I'm not too much to handle, too much to bear? Really, this is about the other person because there's no such thing as too much of you. Too intense. Do you like those things? If it's any of those things, do you like that about yourself? Do you enjoy being the person that you are? Or are you feeling there's something about you that is more of something than what you'd want it to be? Because if you're enjoying that aspect of your personality or what you bring to the table, then it's just the right amount and it's definitely just the wrong person. If we're talking about something that makes you uniquely you, there is somebody out there who's going to think that's just the right amount of everything because you're a person that they love and care about. So you can't change or get rid of those things because then when the right person comes along, you're not going to be right for them anymore. You've altered who you are for somebody who wasn't your person. And now the right person isn't going to get that whole experience of you. Can you be less of something, of anything? Can you alter yourself in that way for a person? Why would you ever be less than what you are? Be the most you can be. If this isn't something you changed because you found it annoying in your personality before you were partnering, then this is certainly not the right time to be changing it because that would seem as if you're changing it for somebody else. Am I too much? It doesn't even sound right, does it? Just saying it out loud just seems like this is nonsensical. In conclusion, we are always too much of us for a person who isn't our person and doesn't like us, and vice versa. So I just remind you, not everybody's going to like you. You're not everybody's cup of coffee, and that's perfectly all right. Realizing that is very freeing, and the easiest way to comprehend that quickly and without pain is to recognize the fact that you don't like everybody you meet either. So why would they all like you? My mother said this the other day, that really? And everybody doesn't like me? I'm like, no, not everybody's not for everybody. That's why we partner with specific people. And she's like, I really kind of always thought that everybody liked me. And lots of people like her. She makes friends very easily. She's very kind and thoughtful and goes out of her way for people and is friendly in the most unusual of circumstances and invites people into her home. But not everybody's going to like her. Not everybody's going to like me or you. So recognizing that makes that question almost moot because you're never, again, one more time, you're never going to be too much for the right person. I just wanted to remind you of that. Please give the episode a thumbs up because Mom likes you too. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel because it's free and you'll find your way back here more easily. Or the ring bell, that'll allow you to know every time a new episode goes live. I appreciate you stopping by today. Until next time, have a good one.